guys, so today I'm going to be doing a video. So yeah, it's going to be a barn tour. Well, obviously I'm doing a video right now, but we're to be making a barn tour. And the next episode of White Horse Stables is most likely going to come out today. If not, then tomorrow. But most likely it'll be out today, so that's cool. So yeah, so I changed it around a little bit. I'll just give you like a big overview of everything. So I've changed it around a little bit. I haven't changed it around too much. So yeah, let's just get started. So right here is the parking lot. There's a sign over there that just says parking. We have our Jeep, our trailer, our truck, and then our other trailer. This has a flag. It used to be over by the sign, but like it keeps falling, so I just put it in there. But here's the sign. It says White Horse Stables, and then there's a horse statue, and then a rock. And then we have this guy here. None of my people have names, by the way. And he's just untying Champion, or Welsh pony gelding. And so he can unload Champion because he's all tied up and stuff. So yeah, so I'm trying to see him. You can't see his cute little face. I can, kind of. But yeah, so he's just unloading Champion, and then we just have this girl who's riding her Australian stock horse mare Sandstorm. So yeah. So now we have this little walkway. There's now a little fence here. So that's cool. It's kind of tipping over, but whatever. And then there is just a little gate. We just slide it open. And then we come to the sign. This is a no, we come to the statue, and then there's a no smoking sign that got smudged. But whatever. And then we just have this gate behind the horse statue, and then this, which I use as my indoor arena sometimes. We have this girl taking pictures, a saddle, we have some shipping boots, a tractor, bubble wrap, some people watching this person here doing like dressage, I guess. And the horse is a Hanoverian mare, and her name is Cookie. This person's taking pictures. And then there's just like a little halter thing there. And then in the back we have some stuff for the arena and a water trough. And then there's some halters and lead ropes. And sorry if you can hear my dogs in the background. And there's just some empty dog dishes there. And then in this barn we have the Tinkers right here. The mare is Oreo and the foal is Peanut Butter. And we have our little Shetland pony mare, Strawberry. And we just have a little feed room with like carrots and feed dishes and stuff. And it's just like a little dry erase board, which actually does work with dry erase markers, but yeah. And then into this barn we have an empty stall. We have the 2015 Tinker Stallion Snip, another empty stall. Sorry about this cord, by the way. Then we have our Hanoverian Stallion Mystery, our Shire Stallion Bigfoot, and then two more empty stalls. That right there used to be a stall, but it kind of broke. So yeah, and then there's just like pictures. So that's basically that. And we just have some jumps here. They're just cardboard really, but yeah. And then we just have this one, which is I guess like a little beginner's jump. And we just have our bunny hutch. This is supposed to be like a little water bottle that like goes like that, like a real one for my bunny. Looks like that. There's my bunny. Hey, shout. Okay. So yeah, I would let him out, but he would ruin this video. Well, he wouldn't really ruin it, but yeah. he likes to get into trouble because last night I went to feed him and he jumped out of the top of his cage because there's a door on the top of his cage. But yeah, oh wow, this must have gotten tipped over. I think I tipped this over, so it's kind of messy. But it has shavings. There's a little water bowl for now until I like tape this into the door here. But yeah, and then there's just some like real hay. And there's 2 bunnies. I have way more bunnies. I just have so many bunnies, but I only put 2 in there. I'm not sure what their names are, but I do have them written down. But I don't feel like going to check. So yeah, and there's shavings all over my carpet. I mean, not like my carpet's clean or anything. Yeah, but anyways, here we have this girl riding our other Hanoverian mare, Ginger, and then we just have this other person riding our Tennessee Walker Stallion Tigger, named after one of my dogs, by the way. He's actually made in Germany, so he is a little bit different from the one that's made in China, like these black stripes under his eyes. So that's why I have 2 Tennessee Walker Stallions that look like that, but they are actually different. So yeah, this is one of the jumps, and then just some trotting pole, or a trotting pole with some cones. And we just have a bench, more trotting poles, mounting block right there, and then 2 blankets. And we just have the office. Back there are some awards and that thing right there, the purple container. And we have food and water for the dogs, a desk. Then we have Lady and Jingle Bells, and then a toy and a bed for the dogs. And we just have this container up here and our parrot squawkers. In here we've got saddles and bridles. And we have blankets, and then in here there's pieces to a horse harness that I made, which I might show you in a different video, I'm not sure. And then just some saddles that I made, which should be in the top drawer. And then some really old lead ropes that I made a long time ago. There's like a little background there with the fence. So yeah, that's the bottom level. So let's move on to the top. And there is now a light here. I don't know why, I just felt like putting that there. So, let me move over here. There's a horse statue there. Then we have one of our dogs, Spot. We have a blanket, and we have our mare field. And the mares and the stallions each have some hay. They split the water trough. And the mares have a salt lick. The stallions don't anymore because I need to get a new little dish for it. So yeah. But inside the mare field, we have our 2 Percherons right here. The mare is Smokey and the foal is Pee-wee. We have our Pinto mare, Sugar. Then our 2 Appaloosas. The mare is Frost and the foal is Snowflake. And we have this girl leading our Dartmoor pony mare, Chocolatey, into the mare field. And we have the sign that says keep gates closed at all times, and the fields are each labeled. Then we have our 2015 Pinto Stallion, Spirit. Our other Pinto Stallion is Milkshake, and then our Dartmoor Pony Stallion is Candy. Then right here we have our Lipizzaner Gelding Pepper, and this girl leading him. Then we have a rock back there, a wash stall. We've got this hose, a little cross tie. We have our Percheron Stallion Cricket, this girl grooming him. Our dog Hamburger, just some like saddles and lead ropes, and then there's a towel. There's 2 squirrels back there. You can see them on the fence. And we have our Black Forest Stallion Waffle, who's getting led by this person. We have this person trying to feed our Frisian mare Fantasy a carrot. And we have our Eclectic mare Buttercup eating some oats. And then there's just like a water trough and a salt lick. Then we have our Tracking mare Dream, who is just tied up to the fence. We have our 2015 Pinto mare Canine, who is just tied up to here. And then we have a statue, some more statues, a water trough, some awards, a little beaver. And then in here, we just have a bucket for cleaning out the stalls, and that little treasure chest. And then there's the stallion's salt lick that goes in the stallion field, but again, I need to get another bucket for it. Then we have our 2015 Frisian Stallion. He actually has a name now because I asked you guys for names. His name is Phoenix. White Lily Stables suggested that name, sorry, in the comments. So yeah, I guess it's like a little shout out to her. And then we just have our other Tennessee Walker Stallion, Buckshot, who is made in China, unlike that one over there, who's made in Germany. So yeah, and it still has water and food. That's just top glue, by the way. And there is just a hay net. And there's a little background. So yeah, sorry I started going really fast. I wanted to fit this all into one video, but I did not want it to be too long. So thank you guys for watching. Goodbye. And he is grooming his little stuffed bunny. You're just so cute. But anyways, he jumped out of the top of this last night, so he ended up on my shelf. You know what you did. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Goodbye.